Hey guys, Josh,
We are live at the shop.
it is new comic book day. We are here at the shop letting you see what's in. If you don't know where we're at Carolina Comics and More. This is in New Bern, North Carolina. It's right in front of the high school if you know the area.
It's on Saturday. We were here for Free Comic Book Day. Had some really great. Oh, see, that's why I hate.
Chris lost his live on Facebook. I am still on YouTube. So let's take a look at what's over here on the new shelf. We got Birds of Prey over here, number 9, it looks like. Some cool covers there. Shazam number 11
Give me just a second, Josh. I'll try to get back on live.
with multiple variant covers. I really like that one right there, Chris. Check that out.
All right, guys, I'm back
Billy.
again. Why? All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but guys, look here. We got some really cool. And Josh, I don't know if you know, but Blood Hunt is going on. That's the summer thing for Marvel, and so we got a lot of crossover books. Amazing Spider-Man. That one came out, and here's a really great Stormbreakers cover. Lucas Wernick, great Ghost Rider cover. Got the Avengers number 14, also a Blood Hunt tie-in. Blood Hunters, this is kind of a standalone book right here, issue number 1. You got that gorgeous blank cover right there in red. I think I know somebody could fill that thing in for us. You got Dracula number 1. This is a 1 of 3. We've also got a blank cover on the. Why does it keep dropping out?
We do have a blank cover like Chris. I love how Marvel's labeling them 1 of 3 at the top like that. That's really cool. And then you've got another edition of it over here.
All right, I'm back now, guys. I've got a couple. I've got like different covers here. 8 came out. If you're not reading Transformers right now, you should be reading this book. It's a great book, as well as that's a beautiful cover right there. We've got an RC cover right there.
I didn't see that cover yesterday, or that's the one I would have got.
We got Wolverine number 49, Sabretooth Through the Ages. Got Captain America number 9. That's a really great cover as well. Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin, issue number 2. So lots of good stuff. We got Venom number 33. Josh, you want to show that?
I got that one up top.
Deadpool number 2. Cody Ziegler's been writing this one. Deadpool and Taskmaster. That's pretty interesting. And I'm back live again. Sorry about that, guys. Deadpool. There's just some variant cover, guys. Lots of great stuff right here. Secret Wars have been reprinting this. Here you go with issue number 5.
And I see a 4.
It'll be pretty good. I can get Jim Shooter to sign it for me.
That would be great. Look, you're talking Transformers. If you missed Free Comic Book Day on Friday, Saturday, Image did something that they normally don't do. They reprinted the Energon Universe special, and you can come in and pick up a copy. You can't get it for free, but for $3.99, you can get that special you missed. And if you missed it, it's got some great stories in there. Chris, have you read it yet?
I have not read it yet.
Wait till you get to the middle story. The Transformer that premieres got me all excited.
Awesome.
I was like, "Oh yes, bring it on!"
And also, Josh, if you missed the first run of Transformers, I think we're on issue number 8 now. But I think the first 6 total story arcs.
Yes.
You can now get volume 1 of Transformers. Daniel Warren Johnson's run. Looks like it's issue. It is issue
1 through 6.
And I'm telling you guys, check out these great. The artwork in here is amazing. The story. I mean, I felt like I was sitting on my couch eating cereal and watching Transformers.
You're right.
Back in the 80s.
It's a great way to go.
Dark Prisons, issue 147. Batman dropped this week, and I heard through the grapevine that they introduced Failsafe / Zurin R's partner in this one, so a new character. I Hate Fairyland number 14 dropped this week. Scotty Young doing great stuff there. Suicide Squad, Kill, Arkham Asylum. This is issue number 4 of 5.
Now, if you're playing, Chris, hold that up. I want to see that Harley cover. That Harley cover's beautiful. Oh, of course, it's a DNA.
A DNA cover.
It's a DNA. If you're playing the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, you notice these are polybagged because they've got the codes in it for the game, just like they did when they were doing Fortnite some Batman Fortnite and all that stuff. So you can get the codes for the game to get in-game stuff from the comic. I'm not hearing good things about the game, but I haven't played it yet, so I'm reserving judgment till I do.
Yeah, but you know how that works. Some people will say it's horrible, but then you might play it and love it. Who knows? Coming on up here, Batman Scooby Doo Mysteries. This has been running. It's issue number 5. And Josh, you know what I really like about this book? Look at that price right there, $2.99 to pick up Batman Scooby Doo Mysteries. And who doesn't love Scooby Doo and Batman?
And Chris, I think that's a second or third volume they've done of the Batman Scooby Doos. They love doing the Scooby Doos with the DC superheroes in them, and they've been great books, especially an all ages book. It's a good read to get kids into comics.
Yep, and this week they dropped The Boy Wonder issue number 1. This is the Black Label book. It's Damian teaming up with the other Robins to fight a demon in Gotham City.
Ooh.
I believe this is going to be a 5-issue run. But yeah, check that one out. A Black Label. Also, we have Shazam, which I think Josh showed you a little bit earlier. But
that's a really cool. I love that cover
that's
with Billy Batson.
Cover there. Don't know who made that cover, but I like it. Let's see if it tells us on the back. Sometimes,
it's going to be on the inside, Chris.
Yeah, let's see.
We got to see who the cover is by.
I really like that cover too.
That and the B.
A and the B cover. Yeah.
Probably further in, maybe at the end.
Yeah.
DC has a habit sometimes of doing that at the end of the story.
It's right here, but take a
Who
look.
do we
and
have
see.
a cover by? Variant covers. Can you? It's right.
Yeah, it's
there.
in red, so it makes it a little bit harder for me to read. Serge Akira and Brandt and Stein.
Okay.
So I really like this cover though. This is kind of cool. I like that. It's got like a cartoonish type feel to it. Neil.
I was not a big fan of that one. I read the first issue and kind of dropped off it,
And you got
Chris.
Birds of Prey right here, and that that cover right there, it should tell us right there. That is a
Barbara and Cassandra.
Yeah.
Great cover.
Well,
We got some more independents on the bottom.
Down here, Last Mermaid number 3. Now the artwork on this has been rather incredible. Josh picked them the first 2 up. Actually, I think he's got all 3.
I got the third one
I
today.
need to borrow that one sometime to look at it.
And I think that's going to be one of my videos coming up talking about that series because it just looks amazing.
Usagi Yojimbo, number 40. I mean, who doesn't love Usagi? Scotty has blessed us with a new book this week, Ain't No Grave. I'm super excited to read this. I picked it up. I love Dark is one of my favorite reads from the past couple of years. We got Rat City here, which has been out for a while. I read that one. That was a great read. Zdarsky, The White Trees. You know, anything Zdarsky. Savage Sword of Conan 2 dropped this week. Again, we got the old school black and white in there.
Magazine
Look
format.
at that gorgeous cover right there, guys. That's a great cover.
Takes you back to the old days. Those are classic books.
Hey, Rashad, I see you watching. Sorry for the dropout, man.
What's up, man? I got somebody on here. We got a viewer on YouTube. How we doing, guys? Check it out.
What's up, guys? We're all here.
Yep. Bear Pirate Viking Queen. I'm kind of intrigued by the title of that, Chris.
Yeah, that's an image as well. Let's see who's writing that one. Sean Lewis and Jonathan Marks. Let's look at the artwork in here and see. Yeah, I like it.
Interesting stuff.
Like it. Thick book, too, man.
Yes.
A lot of book here. Easily 48 pages. So, nice. And we've got the Armory Wars here. I know you've probably seen it through our walkthroughs in here before, but down here on the bottom shelf, we got Elektra, Black, White, and Blood. I'm loving these bigger size books here. The Joseph Loeb, Tim Sale, Spider-Man, Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, The Amazing World of Superman.
Hey, guys, thanks for joining us. I see you on here live.
That limited collector's edition Batman. I keep looking at it and not picking it up. Eventually, I mean, what kind of could possibly be, but not really sure. Don't want to say for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be wrong.
Well, Chris, I know you want to pick up that one, but I think you want this copy because you're a sucker for the foils.
Yeah, I do. I thought maybe that one had got out of here on Free Comic Book Day. So yeah, I'll probably be getting that one. So guys, come see us at the shows.
Unless you beat him to the shop and get it first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Guys, right here, I'm going around the table for the trades. If you didn't read Jurassic League when it was put out as a 6-issue series, you should pick up this trade because it is a great read. It's a lot of fun. Juan Gadon and Daniel Warren Johnson, Mike Spicer did it. Gedeon. Okay. It was a great read. It was a lot of fun. And I think we're going to see them again. They're going to pop up again with all the multiverse stuff going on. It's a great read. And who doesn't love dinosaurs in the Justice League? We got Somna, Blasphemous, and Gone by Jacques.
Yeah.
Crave, Lenya and Conan, Space Ghost, guys. I read this last week. If you didn't get in here to get that one, come check it out. This is a great cover, but check this out. If you're a fan of the old cartoon, look at that cover.
That one's
It's realistic, and that's pretty cool. Chris mentioned Transformers earlier. We're looking at Cobra Commander and Duke. Those tie into the Energon universe. If you're a fan of old school G.I. Joe, you got Larry Hama's G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. It dropped with Image with issue 301, Chris, was the first?
Yeah, 301 is
And-
the first.
And they're on 305 now, so you could jump back in easily. Transformers number 8 and Void Rivals are all part of that Energon universe.
I've read the first one and I sat down and read number 1 last night. Really good book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Artwork in here by Adam Kubert is great. I love the way they start off. It's a read it from left to right, but turn your comic sideways to get to when the story starts. And just some beautiful artwork. Adam Kubert does a great job drawing it, and you know,
Speaking-
Deadpool and Wolverine kind of bounce off of each other real well. So.
Speaking of beautiful artwork, Chris, I'm not reading Fantastic Four, but every one of these covers has just been amazing. I'm tempted to buy the book just for the covers.
Well, that's because Alex Ross is doing the covers for that.
They're great looking.
You know, Ultimate Black Panther. You get an alternate version of that. I don't see it up here probably because they're all gone. But Ultimate Spider-Man is just, I can't say enough good things about that book and how well it's going. And there's a line of Ultimate X-Men as well. I'm reading those. By far not my favorite, but still in the Ultimate line. So I'm enjoying those as well.
Hey, Chris, I see a facsimile Uncanny X-Men, the first appearance of Dazzler. Rumor is we might see Dazzler played by Taylor Swift. I think it would be cool.
I don't, because I don't like Taylor Swift. But
Well,
anyway, whatever makes you happy.
You're in the minority, dude. You're in the
I
minority.
might be, but that's okay. That's okay. She's already got enough money. She doesn't need to be in a Marvel movie.
There's your Ultimate Spider-Man you were talking
there
about,
you
Chris.
go. There you go. Yeah,
It's on the
this book
shelf.
is just amazing, guys, and the alternate covers just keep popping. I've read all of these. A lot of fun introducing it, and there's a great Derek Chew cover. I do have that one. I also have that cover right there too. A great Peach Momoko cover.
Your Spider-Man universe, Chris. The Spider-Man Wallace.
I mean, Spider-Man is your Batman or your Superman for Marvel.
Yep.
I mean, when you think about Marvel, you think about Spider-Man, you think about Iron Man, and you think about the Hulk, and maybe Captain America and Thor. But Spider-Man has to be right there at the top of the list. One guy, he's the guy that you're going to look at. Check this out too, guys. This is a great series right here, Weapon X-Men, written by Christos Gage.
Right, that all the Planet of the Apes movies are on there, the originals.
I did not see that.
Yes.
Here. I'm jumping in and out, so
Yeah.
I'll try to stay. But Miss Marvel, as you all know, if you've read comics anytime recently, Miss Marvel died in issue 26 of Amazing Spider-Man. My understanding is, and let me know how you feel about this, that was done by Kevin Feige to bring her into continuity with the MCU, because in the MCU, Miss Marvel is a mutant, and what happened where they basically just bring them back to life. So let us know how you feel about that. The fact that, Miss Marvel was basically, retro, whatever she, reworked. Here you go.
Yes.
Miss Marvel is now a mutant.
Now that rumor is blowing around that yes, that's what they did, that Kevin Feige asked him to do it, but there's also the rumor going that he did not. Okay, so that fail.
Guys, here's another great comic right here. You want to read some good stuff. Batman X, really good. And me being the Batman kind of guy there, you should be reading that. Gargle of God, you should be reading that. Gargle of God, no farther down. Batman First is the current Zdarsky Jimenez run of Batman, which has just been absolutely outstanding.
Yep. And guys, on my front, if you've not been reading Action Comics since they started the Superman Superstar, person writing it, that Bizarro story was written by Jason Aaron's.
Nice.
And it was a great story. I can't remember, Chris, who the current writer is with the House of Brainiac. But it is a great story as well. That's the Bizarro.
Okay.
So I don't know where the Brainiac he may be sold out of that one.
Yeah.
Now, just like Marvel is reprinting their Secret Wars, DC is reprinting Crisis on Infinite Earths as well. They've got the facsimiles coming out. You can pick it up, get all 12 issues, catch a story you may not have had a chance to read before. One was on HBO Max now, and I started watching it. It was an amazing movie. It was really well done. Of course, they made something as what you read in the book.
Depends on what movie it
Yeah.
is.
When-
Covers are always a cover. My collection grows every time he puts out a cover.
Hey, guys that are watching, welcome in. Lots of good stuff here. If you wanted to read that Neil Before Zod, I'm looking at the shelf. The Society may finish out this year. It's been going for a while. Out of all of those JSA books, this was by far the best.
Good job
Jay,
there with Damian and Bruce. Williamson's given us a story that couldn't be written about Jonathan and Clark, so we're getting the father-son story. And guys, next week I think we're gonna get the finale for the Justice League, Godzilla, Kong, and
I
Josh.
think it's actually in 2 weeks,
That is
Chris.
a great cover right there. Wonder if they did a Godzilla. That would be good to go with my run there. I have all of.
If you're looking the Suicide Squad, Kill Arkham Asylum, there's issues. You could get the whole run. Missing the classic Superman. Got a lot of Superman. Williamson that is writing the House of Brainiac.
Yeah, Williamson writing some great stuff right now. But you know who's probably writing the best DC book right now?
Would that be the King Wonder
Tom
Woman?
King, the best book being written. What's going on with Diana right now in this book is amazing, and you can see these great covers right here. I'll show you some of those. There's your action.
The action figure cover.
Yeah,
I
some
got
great
that one.
covers. I think I might have, and it might be overkill, but I think I've got like 3 different versions of the issue #1, because they put out foils, and you know what happens when they put out foils. Chris's wife.
Which has been an interesting run. Now, as Wade, he would that will be the way the DC.
After Dark. Some other stuff here. If you're looking for any collector figures or anything, Shazam down here, or
Yep.
Black Adam.
Zur-En-Arr, the Black Adam, and I'm gonna lower down so you can see the Zur-En-Arr.
Really
He
cool.
had a Lord Superman from DC. So if you got a young kid who's interested in,
Comics that
I
way.
mean, we got the Milo. There's generally a Sonic comic. It looks like they're sold out of that one right now. But there's a lot of great stuff coming in, guys.
Invincible's hot right now, thanks to Amazon Prime. Everybody wants Invincible. Everybody Jokers.
Great read, guys. Three Jokers was a great story. If you didn't get a chance.
The Man White Knight, Zdarsky's Failsafe.
Team that came to Gotham. Now, this is a Mike Mignola, the creator of Hellboy Batman story. And it is actually a DC animated film, and it is on Max right now. You can watch it on there.
Yep. I've seen that one. Right around here behind you, Josh, on this rack. All your indies, any back books you haven't read or seen, go to our channel, guys, and check out our interview with Rob Williams and Pi Par. We talked Petrolhead. Scotty does a great time storytelling. And then you got the Untold independent books. You see the quick stops there, all that stuff there. Yeah, just a lot of great books. Dead by Daylight. Set your board so you know what's going on. In Comic Toys and Trading Card Show, May 25th. Fortunately, we won't be there. We are working Fear Fest that weekend. Friends of the Brothers Boy Comic Con is coming August 31st to have numbers every day. I think Josh is going to update tonight and see who's paid. Saturday, May 18th, that's next weekend from 10 to 3 at the Jacksonville Main. There from here. More great comic vendors and stuff, so come check that out. All right, Josh. Well, since I'm kind of dropping out, I'm going to grab my bag and show everybody.
Let's see what you picked up, and then I can show what I got today.
So, all right, guys, I'm back. I'm going to show you what I picked up for the week. Had a couple of surprises because I didn't know they were here.
If
hold that one here. So,
did
all right, then I've got
7. Great look.
already dropped out. So,
All right.
Scotty Young's new book, Ain't No Grave. Picked that up today. Can't wait to go home and read that. Maybe I'll do a short about that one tomorrow morning. I've been Spin number 58. It's a really great cover right there.
What if Donald Duck was the duck?
Issue number 8. It's another great cover right there.
Yep.
Excited to read that one. And then last but not least, I'm finishing up this run. Quick stop. Telling the history of movies. How movie came to be.
All right, Chris, you ready to see my pickups?
Yeah, let's jump on over there and check it out. And let me grab your phone from you. And
All right. Actually, one of our local teachers has written a story in this, so we're excited. We got to meet one like Chris. I hate trees where nobody sees. Number 3, and this one's going to come on a video. I'm going to talk, but we'll see how those go.
That's awesome. Yeah, we have some great pickups. And guys, thank you for all of you that joined us, and thank you for all. And hope.
It helps on the analytics, guys. It helps the channel.
And guys, watch our videos. We need some watch hours. So Comic-Con.
Yes.
So.
And guys, we'll let you know when we're going to do that. We'll go live and do a live stream for that.
Yes, we will see you at the shop.